You can't go to the police with this story about Lizzie.
Lizzie has to deal with this. And the police are going to find out the truth sooner or later, no matter what we do. You know they will.
No. Because she didn't do anything. I did. And I can pay the price for that. I can handle that.
Stop. It's over. We know the truth. It's over.
No. She didn't do anything. How many times do I have to tell you that? I shot Carl.
I know that you think that you're helping her by taking the fall, but you're not. Don't you understand? She doesn't need to be protected right now. She needs for someone to listen to her. She needs to know that it's okay for her to tell the truth, no matter what the truth is.
I want you to leave now, both of you. You're not going to touch my little girl. You're not going to touch her.
I'm not going anywhere. You know that.
Philip, and you've got to make her leave. Make her leave, Philip. Please.
Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go. She'll be able to hear you better if I'm not around. I can't even imagine what the two of you are going through right now. Philip feels so guilty about everything. He feels guilty because he wasn't able to protect you. He feels guilty because he couldn't protect his little girl either. And that was so unspeakable for him. But he couldn't accept the truth of what Lizzie was saying either, Beth.
Oh, I see now. I see what's going on. You convince Philip of this theory of yours. Well, I am not blinded by
Beth,
love for you
please.
like
Beth.
Philip is.
It's got nothing to do with what I feel for Harlan. Nothing.
Beth, no one in the world doubts that you are the best mother for Lizzie. You protected her like a lioness protects a cub. I'm in awe of you for that. But there comes a time when mothers have to face the demons that their children can't. And now is that time. You have to tell Lizzie that it's okay. That she doesn't have to be afraid of the truth. That it's okay to tell what you said she shouldn't. She's just a little girl. She's seen something that most adults couldn't handle. Tell her it's okay for her to tell the truth.
She's my little girl, too, Beth. You gotta trust me. I'm not gonna let anybody hurt her. But you know better than anybody. No matter how hard you try, you can't bury something like this. You can't. It always comes out. You know that.
I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll tell you what happened that night. I'll tell you.
You and Cassie can't be back together. You can't be back together now, not when...
You're a friend of my daddy's, aren't you?
No, I'm not really a friend of your daddy's. I knew him before he moved away.
I couldn't sleep.
Oh, you couldn't sleep? You know what it is? When you come to a new bed, sometimes it's not comfortable, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah, maybe I could take you upstairs and sing you to sleep or something.
I'm not a baby.
Right, of course not. So...
Well, you know what, sweetie? I think Dinah was just trying to be nice, trying to help you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I get cranky too sometimes when I can't sleep.
You know, I have a great idea. You know this book we were reading before?
Yeah?
Well, I promise you that if you go up to bed and start reading it, those eyes of yours are gonna get really heavy and you're gonna fall right asleep.
Okay, in the morning, can we call my mommy to see if she got the flowers that we sent her?
Yes, sweetie. We'll call her as soon as you wake up. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good night, Mark. Good night,
night.
Dinah.
Good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Whoa, here I go. I gotta give it to my mother because she's wrong about every single thing all the time, but she's gotta be right about you and Cassie.
I was trying to tell you, Dinah.
How can you be back together with Cassie? Why are you back together with Cassie? The last time I saw you, that was it. You had it with her.
Yeah,
it
and
was
she
over.
had it with me, but you know what? We trying to patch things up. What?
What? Art, I gotta get this straight here. you forgive this woman that you've only known for a few months, who cheated on you with her sister's husband, and you don't forgive me, the woman that you were gonna marry, because I told you a few white lies. Is that it?
Lies?
Yeah.
A few white lies?
Yes.
Is that what you call it? I think it was a little deeper than a few white
No,
lies.
it was not.
Come on.
You told me. You told me that you loved me, and you made me believe that you always would.
I know. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you, Dinah. But I'm in love with Cassie. Okay? I'm in love with Cassie. Now, you said you were okay with this. We're friends now. Isn't that worth something?
No. Friends don't stab each other in the back like this.
That's not what I'm doing.
Yes.
Keep your mouth down.
All I know is that I loved you more than anyone or anything. In my life, you were my soulmate. How am I supposed to just be your friend now?
I'm sorry.
You know, one day we're making wedding plans, and the next day we're going Dutch for dinner and a movie. It's just... I know you're sorry. You're so sorry. You and your double standard. Don't you know that the whole time we were together, you made me believe that you loved me? You made me believe that this whole thing was real. I trusted you. You stuck by me through that whole thing with my mother's illness and the whole mess with Roger. And so, that was it. I believed everything that you said, and I didn't think you were gonna leave me. And I certainly didn't think that you were gonna leave me for a bleached blonde stripper who gets it on with her sister's husband. It's disgusting. And the worst part of all is that you went back to her. You forgave her, and you went back to her.
Stop it, Dinah. Stop it.
Don't tell me.
I have problems with her just like everyone else has problems. But we have something special.
Oh, I know. Well, we have something special too, Hart. Between us, and believe me, it's a lot more than friendship.